Good morning, everyone. My name is RyChu. You can call me RyChu for short. I am back, and I'm here in Taipei right now. Wow!
Taiwan is famous for its street markets, and there's plenty to choose from. I'm here today to give you my own ranking of the 10 night markets I visited in my trip, and I will judge them on food, taste and variety, shopping choices, and even the other stuff like location, accessibility, etc. So, let's get into it, shall we? At the last spot is Guangzhou Night Market. I think I went there around 11 and most stalls were already closed. By the way, not all night markets open and close at the same time, and it also depends if it's a weekend, so please take that into consideration. Anywho, I tried the takoyaki and
Let's just say, let's leave the takoyaki to the Japanese.
okay, so let's try another one here. I tried the cuttlefish thick soup, and this one was nice. As with shopping, it's negligible. Just some random stuff being sold. The overall vibe was not happy. Just an update, this street market was very near Huaxi, so I gave it another shot when I visited that night market. It was more alive this time. I tried the jelly balls here. It was cute, yes, but I saw this in another market and it looked way better. Given all of what I said though, my ranking still stays the same. At number 9 is Shida Night Market. I don't know if this has anything to do with the rain, but it's not as vibrant as I imagined it would be. It was a bit of a letdown, not gonna lie. I read about it online and said that there were some good finds here for shopping, but as I was exploring, I only found very few shops, and it's more on the expensive side. And also, most of them only accepted cash payments. I found this shop that has trendy pieces, but still a bit too expensive for me. As with food, there were limited options as well. And first I tried these manju with custard fillings. I did not enjoy them. Then I tried their guabao, the only redeeming factor of my visit here. It's a pork belly bun with some pickled mustard greens and peanut. Yes, peanut. I think that's what makes it special though. You have the option of having lean pork or with fat. I tried a combination of both and I really loved it. And it was easy to eat too. But it seems that it's the only thing that I liked about this place. Coming in at number 8 is Huaxi Night Market.
So happened that it's raining today again, and this night market is covered. So I'm in the right place. Ooh.
I like the lights, the bright lights, the entrance, the spacious walking halls. But unfortunately, that's all there is to this night market. I honestly did not see anything that I like to try. Nothing really stood out for me. Matter of fact, I did not eat anything when I visited. If you're extra adventurous though, this is the place for you. They have a reputation of having exotic cuisine like the snake soup and turtle blood, to name a few. It looks like a good place to visit if you want a foot massage as well. Despite the low ranking though and everything that I said, I still do suggest that you go ahead and visit this place. It has so many interesting things that you can see here. If you have time, why not? Next up at the 7th spot is Ningxia Night Market. This one is clean and spacious enough to move around the crowd. I was thirsty when I arrived and I thought, let's try the watermelon shake. It was a mistake. Pro tip, always have milk tea when you're in Taiwan. You can never go wrong. Ningxia has some interesting finds, like this ice cream roll. This one here is a blockbuster. I still don't know what it is, so if anyone recognizes it, please comment down below what it is. What I also like about this place is that there are dining tables and chairs at the middle. I finally got to try these Wagyu cubes, and it was so good. Pretty cheap too, if you ask me. It's lightly seasoned and cooked, torched to perfection. They also have an area for some entertainment and games for the kids. And, of course, the kid at heart. Overall, this place really looks nice and has a lot to offer. Number 6 is Nanjichang Night Market. This one is organized and offers a lot of variety. You will see that each stall has their name and a standard plate with a number for identification. This is pretty helpful for the travelers who wants to know what the stall offers. Apart from that, there are plenty of restrooms and you can see where they are located. There were lots of stalls that had long lines. I mean, that is a sign that food here is good. So I gave in and finally fell in line for one of the stalls that had long lines and found this tender chicken, which looks like Hainanese chicken to me. It was really good. The only reason why it ranked a little lower is that it does not offer any shopping at all. Food is still something to enjoy here, so I still recommend that you go ahead and visit Nanjichang. Taking the number 5 spot is Linjiang Night Market. This was a pleasant surprise. Most of the good food items I saw from the other night markets are available here. Some interesting finds as well, and even a stall that looks like it was rated by Michelin. Anyway, there are some good finds in terms of shopping here and there, but a little limited. What I really like in this place is that I absolutely enjoyed the food. Let's start with these deep fried squid. I have the choice of the sauce they put in and they told me I can have 2. Score. I tried the Thai sauce and honey. I personally like the Thai sauce better, but the honey mustard was also good. Next, I tried those with long lines. Patience is a virtue, Ryan. And patience did pay off here. These are steamed pork buns that are slightly toasted at the bottom, kinda like how gyoza is prepared. It has minced pork in the middle, and to this day, I still dream about going back for more of these. It's really good. I really like my visit here. I suggest that you drop by Linjiang Night Market because it really has a lot to offer and food is absolutely awesome. Moving to number 4, the only night market that I was able to visit outside of Taipei, Keelun Night Market. Just upon arriving, I am immediately smitten by the lights. I arrived here and it was raining, and despite that, the place was still packed and vibrant, making my ranking for Shida all the more justified. I made a mistake by having these salt and pepper pork ribs. Don't get me wrong, these are delicious. It's just that Keelun is actually known for its seafood. And off to seafood I go. I saw these baked crabs which really looked good, but I was really craving for some shrimp. These go for 100 new Taiwan dollars. Not bad. I still had room in my stomach, so I tried the sandwich-like concoction. The line was really long, by the way. And they have a queuing system, so instead of lining up, you can just wait for your number and you can get your order. Points for being organized there. And another point for it being so delicious. The shopping stores were more at the sidewalks, and while they had a pretty decent amount of shops here, none really stood out for me. Food was really the highlight here, and I was a happy camper. It is a little far from the city, so please plan ahead by visiting this place when you have a nearby place in your itinerary. But regardless though, I still think it's worth the travel. We're now at the top 3 and we have Ximending Night Market. Ximending is the place to be. It's so fun and alive. The moment I stepped out of the train station, I immediately felt the exciting vibe it had. Although some would argue that this is an actual night market, maybe because it really looks more like a legit outdoor shopping mall, much like Shibuya in Tokyo, but I reckon it's still considered a night market. Apart from the usual food and shopping, there are all sorts of street entertainment here, which just adds more charm to this place. The only downside I can think of is that it is more on the expensive side compared to the other night markets. Though there are still some food stalls that are pretty affordable, like these ones. So, I tried these scallion pancakes and milk tea, of course. These are typically available in most night markets, so nothing special, but still delicious though. This place is a shopping haven. I enjoy this place a lot. A trip to Taiwan will not be complete without visiting Ximending Night Market, so make sure you include it in your itinerary. Snatching the number 2 spot is Shilin Night Market. I went here a little early and yet the place is starting to be crowded and people are lining up on certain stalls. There's plenty of food choices that I had a hard time choosing which one to try. Since I was not that hungry, I tried lining up for one of these infamous Taiwanese sausages. The flavor was the right amount of savory and you won't get overwhelmed with too heavy flavor. There's a small temple where people can chill and eat. I don't think it was intentionally for eating, but I like that it's there. Shilin also boasts several Michelin-rated stalls. Shopping was also fun. Trendy clothes, check. Affordable, check. Accepts cash and credit card, check, check, check. They also have a section for games. And check this out. They are aiming for the alcohol here. If they land their ring on the bottle, then it's theirs. I had so much fun in Shilin. It's a total package. So, how can it be just number 2? At the top spot, drum roll please, it is Raohe Night Market! Where do I begin with Raohe? Its entrance alone is already majestic as it is. I mean, there's a temple. A temple. It boasts plenty of variety on both shopping and food. And get this, I found the very same shirt that I bought at Ximending for half the price. So I tried these king crab sticks, which by the way, are not really available anywhere. They torch it and season it lightly. I love it so much. I also saw these giant grilled mushrooms. I don't feel too adventurous that day, so maybe next time. I noticed that they also offered a good spread of desserts. It was hard to choose just one and I decided to get these. These are soft mochi-like balls that are coated with peanut and it has caramel inside. Yum yum. And remember those jelly balls I got from Guangzhou? Just compare them with these. All the walking made me hungry, so I had to try another one. Honestly, it was so hard to choose because there were plenty to choose from. So I tried these okonomiyaki, and it was so delicious! It was unfortunate that this was the last night market I visited, and that I was rushing because it was almost my flight back to Manila when I went there. So please do not make the same mistake. Raohe is a must-visit night market. Allocate about 2 to 3 hours to explore this wonderful place. And that's it. That's my ranking for the night markets that I visited while I was in Taiwan. Have you visited any other night markets that's not included in this list? Do you agree with my picks? Well, Miss Mojo. Let me know if you agree with my list. If you disagree, I don't mind. Just let me know as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!
I'm so excited to taste the sausage.